friends, it's the Stitches, and you're in the not aesthetic part of my house today. Fugu, if you could stop rubbing your head against my light, that would be cool. I have 3 cats, so we're probably going to be interrupted a few times while I do this. I was planning on doing wardrobe stuff in January. I deeply apologize if you can hear my laundry machine right now. Wardrobe post did not happen in January. That just was not a thing that I was capable of getting done this year. It wasn't in January last year either, so I don't know why I thought I would get it done this year on January. Before I do my wardrobe post and all of that stuff, I want to get rid of some stuff because I know I need to, and also, not everything in my wardrobe fits me anymore. I think I did mention that I only have like 4 pairs of pants that fit on my body in my last video. Nova, if you could stop rubbing your head on my light, that would be cool. So yeah, I need to go through and figure out what fits me and what doesn't, and what I'm willing to resize and what I'm not willing to resize. And a lot of this stuff, I don't know. I don't know how much I'm gonna get rid of. I mostly know that I need to pull out the things that I need to fix and mend and alter. That's like the big thing that I need to do today. And then maybe in another video, I'll show you how I mend everything. I don't know. But I do need to get this done, and I know that you guys like decluttering content, so here we are. Let's deal with this pile of clothing behind me. First, I'm going to organize it into different categories of clothing, and then I'm going to try on every single piece of clothing I own. I'm not gonna actually like show you everything and like talk about everything with you guys, but I legitimately do need to try on everything that I own so that I know what to keep and what to get rid of and what to mend and what not to mend. So, all right. You've probably seen plenty of these videos before, you don't need me to explain it in much detail, but I will go ahead and get started. Okay, well that took like an hour. Let's try everything on now. Also, like, the sun is definitely going to come down at some point, and it's probably going to be sooner rather than later, so the light in the window behind me is probably going to be going dark before too long. Don't be surprised when that happens. And also, there's just a massive chunk taken out of my blinds because I have 3 cats. So, yeah. Maybe 3 cats is like too many. Maybe don't have 3 cats. Half of this job is just fiddling with a microphone, I swear. Can I be heard now? Yeah, sure, close enough. Well, I wish this didn't have to be in the frame, but here it is. You don't want to hear all the echoes in this room. You don't want my camera audio. No. Alright, I have a mirror next to me. All these clothes to try on. And cats. Are you causing trouble? Okay, well, I'm losing you. Let's start with pants. I have one more pair of pants that's not here, that's in the wash, but I already know that that pair doesn't fit me. This is like the closest I have to a pair of casual pants that fits me. But like, they're still very weak. Got some wiggle room in them. I think I am actually going to take these in on the side because I feel like it just needs like maybe an inch on each side and then I'll be able to actually wear them. My one singular pair of shorts. These are a pair of American Apparel knockoffs. I did not realize they were knockoffs when I bought them, but they are. Like, don't get me wrong, they're comfortable, but they don't look great and they are starting to fade pretty bad. But they're also my only pair of shorts. I'm gonna hang on to these until I have a couple pairs. I guess I'll get rid of these after the new ones show up. This pair is part of a pantsuit from the 70s. They're not like super tight. If these were like modern flares, they'd be a little bit tighter right up in here. And I kind of do want to take them in a little bit so that they look more like a classic bell bottom. I need to take in the top too. This is the blazer that goes with it. And it's also, like, it's supposed to be pretty fitted, I think, at the top, but it's still loose. Yeah, I need to do something about the poor fit of the top. And I think while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna shape the hip on this just a little bit more. But yeah, I got this suit for like $10 at the American Red Cross thrift store. Oh, I need to take the elastic in on these. Oh no. Why does nothing I own fit me?
Because you stopped taking a medication that was making you gain weight.
I guess that means the pink ones probably need to be taken in too. Because they're literally the same pair. Yeah, these ones too. I'm surprised I didn't notice that the last time I wore these. Just need a tiny little bit taken in. I'm sure the elastic will be fine. Moving on to one-piece dresses. I like this dress. It fits me. This is also one I just got, so I don't need to try it on, but for posterity. I don't have the energy to do up all the buttons. And this piece is wrinkly, but I know it's good. This one I usually have to wear shapewear under, but you can pry it from my cold dead hands. It's time we parted with the UNIF dress. I set this aside last time, and I haven't worn it since. And here's where I ask myself why I gave myself so much wiggle room in this dress when I knew that I was losing weight. I might have to sell this one, but I don't want to sell this one because it has my handmade lace on it. Do I take the skirt off of you and refit the bodice? Fine, I'll take the skirt off of it and reshape the bodice. I'll redo this one. This one also needs to be taken in quite a bit, but I kind of want to add some more embroidery to it. This one I actually took in and fixed up right before I did my Halloween lookbook, so I know it's good. This is another one that needs to be resized. It's funny, because when I initially found this dress, it was too small for me, so I added panels to the back to make it bigger, and now I think I need to take the panels back out. I think that's literally all that this dress needs to fit me right, is to just take out the back panels that I added. I no longer need the side zipper to put this one on, so that should tell you how much I need to take it in. I got this one recently, however, I didn't get a chance to try it on when I got it. It needs to be taken in just a little bit. I think I just need to make the elastic a little bit tighter, and then take the sleeve strap up just like a tiny bit. This works best as a layering piece, but it's still one of my favorite things that I own. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You gonna bite me? Uh-huh. Yeah, you bit me. This already has like safety pins in it from where I need to take it in. Alright, moving on to skirts. Little skirt. This one I have no reason to part with, so I will be keeping it. This one is a vintage skirt. I apparently didn't inspect it well enough because it does have a couple stains on it. They're not super noticeable, but I do want to remove them anyway. This is the most heartbreaking one because she does not fit me anymore. While I do think I could take it in, it is Lazy Oaf and it's old Lazy Oaf on top of it. So like back when Lazy Oaf was still really high quality. I don't have the shirt that goes with this. It was originally sold as a set set, I guess. I've seen the shirt pop up on Depop a few times, but I haven't seen the skirt pop up since I bought it. So I imagine it wouldn't be too difficult to sell it, and I feel like it would be more worth my time to sell it since it is a lazy oaf piece than it would be to try to fix it. So this is going on my Depop at some point. I don't think it will be on Depop by the time this video comes out. I don't think I will be that proactive, but the next time I list things on Depop, this will be one of the things I list. This is another rather heartbreaking piece because, like, I know I should get rid of it. It's not flattering. It doesn't sit where it's supposed to. Like, every once in a while I think maybe, but then I'm like, no. I know I should get rid of it. I know I should get rid of it. But at the same time, like, I don't want to. I remembered that I needed to do something with this skirt and I didn't remember what, and now I remember. I need to take it in. So I literally just took this skirt in and then I tried it on right after I took it in and realized that I didn't take it in enough, so it still has like a little bit that needs to be taken in. This is just a basic cotton petticoat. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it or not, but I think I will. Sometimes I just need a little bit of extra poof at the bottom of a dress, and I think that this is what will give it that now that I'm actually like looking at it. This skirt has been on my to fix pile for so long because of the belts that it now like doesn't come close to fitting me anymore. I think I'm just going to put it out of its misery and turn it into something else. I think that was all of my bottoms aside from like leggings, and literally every pair of leggings I own is in the wash right now, but they also all fit me, so I don't really need to try them on. Cardigans next. Okay, but why is this kind of a fit though? Like, so I did a video where I mended this one and I added the bunnies to it, and I think I want to take the bunnies off of it just because I feel like they're a bit much and they make this a little bit hard to coordinate. But after the bunnies are off of it, then I'll be able to use this in more outfits. Do you want to hear what this one sounds like when she's picked up? That's what that one sounds like when she's picked up. She's fine with being touched, but she just doesn't like being picked up or being restrained. The vets have a wonderful time with her. You can pry my fruit sweater from my cold dead hands. I need to wear this more. Why don't I wear my punk stuff more? I want to replace the buttons on this at some point, but I already have so much on my mending pile that they can wait. This is Dior, and I got it for $6, and I'm sure most of you know that by now, but I still need to keep bragging about it every single time I pull it out. Nova, if you knock my phone off of the dresser, I will end you. Same goes with my headphones. Just get off the dresser. Get off the dresser. Get off the dresser. Thank you. I don't really have much to say about my cardigan collection other than it's my pride and joy. This is the one piece in my cardigan collection I might consider parting with. And mainly because I just haven't really used it. How long ago did my Puvathil haul happen? When did Puvathil give me that box of stuff? I don't remember. It might be really nice to have it in the summer though. I'll keep it over the summer, and if I don't wear it over the summer, then I'll sell it. I always want to wear this more, but I never have outfits that it goes particularly great in, but I'm not ready to part with it yet. Tops and sweaters are next, and then that will wrap this up. You can't see it, but I have such a mess on this bed. Do I really only have 3 strappy tops? Maybe that's what I need to make more of. I'm just gonna sell this bandeau. This isn't the most comfortable top in the world, and this bra definitely doesn't go with it, but at least it fits better than it did when I first got it. Maybe I just need more tops like this, but that are comfortable and made to fit me. I see this brand pop up on Depop a lot, so I probably will eventually buy another version of this that's a little bit smaller because it is starting to get a little bit loose. It also has a spot on the front of it where my cat chewed through it, so I had to mend it. So that's like why I want to replace it, but I don't want to get rid of it, and I want to replace it with an exact copy of itself. Like, I really like this top as it is. I literally just picked this top up off of Depop, and it's in great condition. It's really awesome. I like it. I like the way it fits. I like the way it looks on. However, the seller did not disclose that the boning in the front is all bent out of shape, so I need to open up the boning channel and replace the boning inside of it. But other than that, it is amazing and perfect. It just needs to have the boning replaced so that I don't have like a weird shape in the front. But I really like it. I think it looks really good, and I think it'll pair with a lot of different kinds of stuff. So I'm excited for this piece. Yeah, this is that one top that I made to go with that one skirt, and I am just ready to part with it. It can go. When I first got this blouse, I had a little bit of trouble coordinating it, but now that my wardrobe is growing a bit and growing more in that direction, I have a lot more that I can pair this with, so I'm glad I've held on to it. I need to iron this collar. This is clearly the wrong bra for this, again, as well. Why don't I just throw this bra away? It's not a comfy bra. Why do I even still have this one? Oh yeah, because I own like 3 bras. I feel like it's almost time to admit that this top is getting too big for me. It's almost time to admit that. I'm not ready yet. This top has been sitting in my crafting stash for ages. It's a vintage top that got handed down to me over the summer, I think. I think my grandma gave this to me in the summer. It has like a floral, like it has roses knitted into it. I just don't know what to do with it. I was thinking initially that I was going to dye it, but I also feel like it needs to be shortened too. I think I might pass this one along. I don't know. This is probably one of my favorite sweaters that I own. It's even glittery. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Catherine, 2 big black oversized sweaters? You? Yeah. I've been making a gothic capsule wardrobe. I think this is the last pile of shirts that I need to try on. Can you believe I almost got rid of this sweater? I love it. This top is a little bit big on me, but I still like it, and it's also really great for layering. I saw this initially at a thrift store, and I was like, I like it, but it's a large, and I would prefer it if it was a small. And it haunted me. Like, I thought about this every day for about 2 weeks. And I was like, man, I should have gone and got that top. And I went back 2 weeks after initially seeing it to the same thrift store, and sure enough, it was still there. And I was like, well, I guess I'm buying it. This turtleneck I love, and I do want to keep it. However, I do, the hair in my face, I do need to do some work on it though. I washed it with something, and I don't remember what I washed it with, but a little bit of dye bled onto it. And like, now that I'm wearing it, I can't really like I can't see it because it's in the armpit. I don't remember if it's on the front, if it's on the back, but somewhere in like the armpit area, there's a splotch of what was something black that bled, and now I have sort of like a grayish brown residue, like dye stain in the armpit, so I need to use a little bit of dye remover to get it out of this. I also have a pair of socks and like one other thing that have some dye stains on them, so I'm just gonna do them all together in one pot. But then I can have literally one of my favorite turtlenecks back. Oh my goodness, yes. This is the last thing. This is the last item that I need to try on. Everything has been tried on now. I have some t-shirts and some sweatshirts and some leggings that are in the wash. I have like a pile of t-shirts that's just sitting on top of my dresser too. I need to go through all those, decide what to upcycle, decide what to donate. But yeah, I'm not gonna bother trying on the t-shirts and the leggings and the sweatshirts because it's not really about fit with those now, is it? It's more about condition, so I just need to find which ones are in bad condition. But yeah. So the pile of stuff that I'm keeping is obviously the biggest pile. Not really a surprise there because I didn't have that much stuff to get rid of. This is the pile of stuff that I need to mend. Pretty sizable, a couple stacks. And then just one small stack of stuff to sell. I feel like I was further away from the camera before. Okay, friends, that is this video. My hair is all staticky after all that. Yeah, that's trying on all of my clothes. It's a lot of energy, it's a lot of effort to try on all of your clothes. It takes a lot longer to do this process than most people realize, as emphasized by the darkness outside my window. I literally started working on this video at like 2, and it's 8 o'clock at night now. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end here. Got all the clothes tried on. I'm gonna do at least one video where I mend a bunch of stuff. That might end up being 2 videos. I'm gonna try to make it 1. Yeah. I'm not sure what else to say other than I would like to go eat dinner now. I hope everyone has a good day. Trying on your wardrobe is something that you should do at least once a year. Like, you should try on everything you own at least once a year just to make sure that everything still fits you, everything still looks the way you like it to look on your body, and just sort of take stock of what needs repairs, what needs stain removal, and if anything just doesn't fit your style anymore, then that's a good time to take a few items out and have a sort of annual reset. That's all for today, and with that, I will see you all next time. Bye! Yeah? Please don't claw my clothing. Please don't. Yeah? You wound up right now? Is that why you want to bite? Why are you biting? Why are you biting? You're a sweet boy. Why are you biting when you're on camera if you're a sweet boy? Oh shit. You just got me so good. Oh my god. I'm like legitimately bleeding.